Breaking news, my wonderful people. You just watched the video. That little girl, her smile, the whole energy and everything just melts my heart. Like ice cream. I was just full of smile all over. You see, this is exactly what is going on right now. This is exactly what is happening. The fight to take back our nation is glaring for every one of us to see. The fight to ensure that our nation is taken back is evident for all of us to see. This little girl, being celebrated as they lifted her up is clear to every one of us that things are no longer the same. Even children are getting involved and saying, let us get back our nation. Let's ensure that we take back that which belongs to us. Let's ensure that, we put the nation in order so that our children tomorrow can have a better life. Every one of us, can live in a nation that we are truly proud of. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. My wonderful people, this was one of the videos that was taken in one of the campaign sites where this little girl was lifted up in the midst of the march, and she was just excited. This is every Choma, Amina, Areke, Alake, who is out there, who needs a better Nigeria where they can grow in, a better Nigeria where their life can be a better place, where they can have equal good educational opportunity like their counterparts all over the nations of the world, where they can have a better life, finish school and have, all that they need to, to be able to enjoy their life peacefully. If they want to reside in Nigeria, not because, they have no option. And even if they are traveling abroad, probably just for holiday and they are back home. So you see, there are real issues going on right now. And whether you like it or not, okay, whether you like it or not, it's clear to every one of us that things have become, that child has become the new face of, the Obiedient movement. I mean, that child, you can see the whole joy and everything that is assumed as the child, was lifted up. Even the child herself knew that something was going on. Her parents brought her out, but even she herself, she can feel that something was different. Everybody can truly tell. Okay, so everybody can truly tell that something was different. Anyway, my wonderful people, these are things that are going on out there, and we all just need to be very much informed and aware that at this point in time, the moment that we are in right now, the time to advance and to move forward is now. So there are things happening, there are things going on, and no one can take that which belongs to us. The nation belongs to us, and first of all, we need to put things in order for us to be able to advance. These people, most of them, honestly, sincerely speaking, are only looking out for themselves. They don't care what's happening to any other person. Are these the people we're going to be basing ourselves on? Are these the people we're going to be, putting our hearts and our minds and everything on? The answer is no. Why? The days to make a difference and to ensure that we are standing on the path of truth totally and completely is now. Because if we plan to fail, you've actually made a plan. You have planned to, if you plan to do nothing, you've actually planned to fail. And so these are some of the things going on, and why every one of us must continue to speak out and ensure that at the end of the day, we are truly advancing and moving forward, and Peter Obi has reacted, seeing the little girl, paying homage. He said, this is beautiful. Okay. So Peter Obi hailed the little girl, that was saying at the Obiedient rally. That's the little girl. That's the beautiful little girl, that was saying, my dear, everybody's excited because it's a dawn of a new day. It's a dawn of a new day. It's a dawn of a new day. So in case you are not aware, in case you have not noticed, okay, it's a dawn of a new day. It's something that we all must continue to look at and ensure that at the end of the day we are not left behind, or we are not put into a position where we can no longer move forward as a nation. This little girl, came, and the way she began to dance, it just changed the whole atmosphere. It just brought a new perspective. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has reacted to the viral video of a toddler who had been seen dancing at the Obiedient rally that was held on Saturday in Lagos. The little girl, identified as Chioma, became one of the highlights at the Lagos rally after she was spotted among the thousands of supporters that came out to march in solidarity for Peter Obi. In the video, which was shared by Peter Obi on his verified page, the little girl was lifted by a young man, and a loud cheer of excitement erupted from the crowd as she raised her hands in the air at them as she was lifted. While sharing the video, Peter Obi stated that they are fighting for the sake of a young girl and every other Nigerian child, including the unborn children. He described her as the poster child of their SIM campaign and process of nation rebirth. He said this is what he's talking about. He offered a salutation to the young girl. This is what Peter Obi wrote. The fight to take Nigeria back is for the sake of this little girl, Chioma, and for the sake of every other Nigerian child, Amina, Yinka, Akpan, Abiodun, Ashake, Arike, including the unborn children. Chioma is now the poster child of this seemingly campaign and process of nation rebirth. I salute her passion and innocence grief. So this, look at it, look at the innocence. Chioma lifted herself and she was just, Chioma, oh Chioma, Chioma, oh Chioma. So I tell you sincerely, this is what is happening, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yes, you see, it's a good thing. So this is what we should do. This is what we should do, and every one of us should begin to look at. This little girl has become the poster child. This little girl has become the poster child, you see. And whether you like it or not, things are changing right now. Okay, things are changing right now. And Nigeria, Nigeria, as you can see. So parents out there, if you vote for the wrong person, are your fault too. You are part of those who have caused trouble for this nation. If you vote for the wrong person, you are part of the problem of this nation. If you go ahead and you vote for somebody because of money, you are a wicked mother, you are a wicked father. Think about this Chioma. Think about every other child out there. Think about every other child out there. Then you will know if this is what you want. You will see it together. Chioma has become, a new sensation that we all must begin to consider before we make those choices, those decisions. So at the end of the day, we can be happier people. God bless. Bye for now.